Just making this video to document. I don't really know if I'm going to show this or anything, but it's Sunday. A rough day today so far. Just want to talk about expectations right now a little bit. Cravings. Having expectations can trigger relapse for sure. Having expectations of something to turn out the way that you expect it, even simple things. This is going to happen this way. I don't even think it's possible for it to happen another way. It's going to happen this way. It doesn't happen that way. What are you left with? Oh my gosh, never thought of that one. Today I expected some things to go as planned, and they didn't. And I'm left with, what the fuck? Why am I feeling this way? I'm hurt, angry. The people that you love are still going to hurt you sometimes. Unintentionally, most of the time, sometimes intentional, but usually unintentionally, it's going to hurt. It's going to sting. Yeah, I want to drink. I don't want to deal with this. I don't want to feel the way I feel right now. But guess what? Because of recovery, I've learned healthy coping mechanisms and way to deal with these feelings of feeling lost, unappreciated, insignificant, unimportant. First, I went to the gym and swam and played some ball and lifted a little. And that helps. It does. But it's still, you need more. You can't be alone. When you're having cravings, you can't be alone. It's a recipe for disaster. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna do something you don't want to do. So, I've reached out. I've talked to a couple people today. I'm gonna go to a meeting tonight. Narcotics Anonymous is an amazing program. It's a fellowship. People love and care about you. It's people that know how to do it and people that have done it, and they know how to give it back. It's therapeutic. Speaking to other addicts, it's second to none. You can't put a price tag on that therapy. Experience, strength, and hope. Priceless. You can't buy that stuff. So getting there and being able to talk about it, it's free. They want you there. They're all over the place. I highly recommend it, especially someone that's fresh in recovery. NA, or AA. Just get to an anonymous. They're awesome. I'll help you find one if you need to. Just ask me. But the cravings are going to come. I have 16 months off drugs, but I still get cravings. It's mainly going to be the alcohol, which I almost have 23 months without using. By the grace of God. That's amazing. But it still comes. I have a disease in my mind. I'm messed up. I obsess over it. It tells me, hey, Chris, you can have a drink. Nobody's going to know. Well, I will, and I don't know what I'm going to do after I take that drink. Last time I ended up in a hospital, I should have died. My head went through a windshield. I didn't even plan on drinking that night. That's how real it is for me. It's almost 2 years. Still calls me back. And it's because I had expectations, things to go a certain way. They didn't. Boom. Left with this. So now, after I make this video, I'm still feeling some type of way. I need to make sure that I'm not alone. It's dangerous for me to even be alone right now. But making this video helps. You're going to get cravings. It's going to keep coming. You don't seclude yourself. It's not okay. Call somebody. Hit a meeting. When you go to an NA meeting, almost usually, if you mention that you're new, they will just give you a whole bunch of phone numbers, and they want you to call them. I'm one of those people. The newbie, the newcomer, one fresh off a relapse, always gets my phone number. It's important. I want you to call. Call someone online here. Just reach out to somebody. Don't be alone. That's what the disease of addiction wants you to do. That's what Satan wants. He wants you isolated. The idle mind is a devil's playground. That's the truth. It's not just a saying, it's the truth. He dances around in there and plays around and finds something terrible for you to get into. Praise God. He's the one that wants to pull you out of that storm in your head. It's not all going to be teddy bears, roses, and rainbows. It's addiction. These are drugs that we were doing. Alcohol that we were drinking. We were killing ourselves. Now we're thriving. Devil's still going to try and pull you back. I was an all-star on his team. Now I work for the other side, so he's constantly pulling me back, and he's got me today a bit. But just making this video, it's been about 6 minutes or so. I feel a weight off my chest, just to be able to get it off my chest, to tell on myself. I'm probably going to post this video. Thousands of people are going to see that I wanted to drink and use today. That's telling on myself, so guess what? I can't keep hiding. I appreciate you guys, and I just want you to know you're not alone out there when you're thinking about using and being obsessed with it sometimes, but you got to tell somebody. Tell on yourself. Don't have expectations. Cravings are going to happen. Make sure you have phone numbers. Hit an NA meeting. Narcotics Anonymous. Helped save my life. In early recovery, I needed it every single day. Meetings in treatment, H&I meetings, and as soon as I got out, guess what I did? I found a meeting, and I found one for every day of the week. And I went for the first 6 months almost every single day, sometimes twice a day. Surround yourself with the people that are successful doing it. This is some good advice that I took, worked for me, and I'll be going tonight. God bless you guys. Keep your head up. It's not always going to be easy. But it's the disease of addiction, and it doesn't just go away. I don't care what that Malibu dude tells you. He's not cured. Nobody's cured. The second you go back out there and you pick up, it's life or death for me. Last time I used, overdose. Last time I drank, head went through a windshield. That's my reality. Life or death. Stay good, y'all. Hopefully the Bengals can pull it off tonight. We'll see. Makes me nervous. Much love.